Looks like they haven't started yet.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 o'clock. Like,
Yeah.
they're normally late.
Yeah.
But normally when they're this late, they just cancel.
It sucks. You know what's even worse?
What?
I don't even think they have the keyboard and mouse. I don't think they can.
Maybe that's why they haven't been able to go
Yeah,
live
they can't
yet,
click the button.
The keyboard
I think.
and mouse.
Yeah. Because I'm not seeing anything.
The static
Whoa,
is...
whoa. This just got here.
No way. Wait, if I... Keyboard.
Float to us. I don't think it's gonna
be keyboard. Keyboard.
Just, like, arrive in my hands.
Arrive in Hamid's hand.
Please.
Keyboard. You have one keyboard.
Now that we have the keyboard, we can get started.
Now that we... Wait, we?
Yeah. We're the podcast now, I decided.
This is news to me. I thought we were just fans.
Wait, there comes
have
a
I
point.
been the podcast the whole time?
Yeah, there comes a point when you just have to admit it, man.
My entire reality is fake.
Yeah, you thought you were in the real world. You're in the crypt still.
I'm still in the crypt.
Welcome.
Well, lies. This reality is fake too. We're in the marketing area. There's no such thing as the crypt. I made it up. It's fabrications. That's fabricated.
I love the blue screen. Anyways,
know what I love?
What?
I love the blues.
You know what I love?
What do you love?
Your dedication to this team.
Thank you, Hamid.
You're welcome, Nate. Let's get started. What's today's episode?
Whoa. Okay. I guess he's calling the shots now. Okay. You want to say the line?
No, I'm just segueing into
Hello.
Michael.
Okay.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I'm good. It's wrong now. You've already what?
Hello?
Hello and welcome to You Weekly Dose of Mayhem, the only show where I guess Hamid's calling when we start now, and the only show it took us 3 seasons to figure out that we could walk on from the side of the screen, and that would be funny.
Yep.
Anyway, what do we want to start off with? So remember you don't because you weren't here. Mm-hmm. Do you remember? But for the folks at home, last episode we announced that we were building the robot out of wood. What if I told you that we built the robot out of wood for this episode? I'd be lying.
The robot appeared in my hands.
Yeah, it's a bit bad.
Appear in my hands, robot.
Be careful, there is some
robot
loose
appeared in
stuff
my hands. Robot.
I don't know why I gave it to you that way.
Hello, robot.
Get a good grip on it. Be careful, there's loose motors and stuff in it.
All right.
It's not some of, yeah. So
I'm like one of those picture frames in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. So the robot's not done yet, but it's pretty far. I mean, this is most
put this on the table.
Okay. This is okay. Yeah, let's rotate this way so they can see.
Yep.
This is a pretty significant portion of the drivetrain, and nearly all of it except the back plate. Oh, you're moving us up. It's a pretty significant portion of the drivetrain. It's pretty cool. This came together pretty much all last night. We met last night. And a lot of this came together last night. We have more stuff to show, but I'm going to start off here. Start off with the last thing this robot does every game is the eggs, which we've been talking about in CAD, real.
A delightful noise that they make.
A delightful noise is that servo is just spinning around way too fast.
Yeah.
They are geared down to who knows what. And they actually work really well.
Yep.
So you can't really see it, but the front wheels, if they were on, because the front wheels aren't on, wouldn't be on the ground. And that would be a full pack.
Yep.
We only take up about half of the zone. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to, I always say, yeah, turn it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's no front wheels are off of it right now, and the front motors are not actually attached.
No strings.
No strings.
Just eggs.
Just eggs, and kickstands.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of where we're at on the drivetrain front of things. Can you put those eggs back down? Hey, we also have something. We got something else cool. If you've been an avid Shorts viewer, you may have seen this next one. So this ladies and gentlemen, is the final version of the
shooter assembly.
The shooter assembly. If we were using the Oscar Jorgensen naming convention of things. And it works great. See, notably, big gear. We may have shown this off last episode. I don't know.
I think
big
we showed
gear on
a different version of it. I think.
We've shown off a different wood version, but this is the final version. That was a prototype. Big 3D printed gear on the bottom. Herringbone, you know the deal. Not much has changed. Still got this front thing. This redirector thing up here, driven by an Axon servo back here. Passive wheel on top, as discussed previously. That was a Brady suggestion. We got 2 motors in the back geared to that front wheel, which is doing a significant portion of the shooting. And Hamid has read my mind, and now we are going to show you a short of it.
Yeah, I'm going to go down first. Now that we're done, we're back down. We're to the normal.
We may be down, but we've never been so up.
But the artifacts are up.
But the artifacts are up. Jimmy, play the video.
Playing the video, sir. Hold on. Okay.
Play that that one with the
This
2
one.
boxes.
Yep.
Oh, you might need to mute that.
Yep. Muting.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the video.
So this is us shooting. That's Josh and Etienne. Right now they're just holding it, so they're missing a bunch. That was with it driven by 2 motors. We did a little split so that the battery was powering both of the motors. But the motors are shooting much faster than they would be because we intend to shoot at like 80% speed. And that's shooting at full. Skip to the part where they actually put it up on the blocks. So yeah, now we got it on 2 boxes.
Look at that.
Yep, and it's getting them in from the far corner.
Lovely.
So Etienne's got to adjust, since at this point the redirector wasn't powered yet, and it still isn't. Etienne had to adjust the redirector after every shot, so we'd shoot one, and then the redirector would get pushed back, and then we'd miss, and then he would readjust, keep playing it.
Yeah, the positioning of the servo is going to be very important.
Yeah.
That's what controls the gray piece there.
Yeah, the gray piece. So that's critical. And you can see misses that one, and then he readjusts. That one got in. It was Hamid with putting his phone in significant peril. That one missed because of the redirector.
The shot was only cool because you didn't know how it was done. You just filmed me doing it.
Yeah, and then we, as it says at the top, we use 2 motors to shoot off 1 battery. So if you scroll up 1 short.
Up 1 short.
Other up.
Up.
So
down 1 short. Whoa, my God.
Uh-oh.
Ah, that was an ad. This
So
one?
yeah, that one. So
White
this
team.
is white team shooter. They'll shoot it. Oh, I think what Nate's going to get it. So that's Nate and Morgan, and they got. They're shooting some bars. Again, they were missing a bunch because they were aiming with their hands, which made it hurt. Oh, hello.
Yeah, look
It
at
floated to my hands. This is white team
let's
shooter.
Get a close up of that.
In that video, it's driven via drill, and they have a driven back wheel, which I think is pretty neat. So it's a belt from here to here, and then a gear to reverse the direction, and then shooter's spun here.
Thank you, Citrus.
This is inspired by Citrus Circuits, and then instead of a servo with a gear, they have this cool curved rack and pinion thing here, and this also acts as the back of the shooter when it's up here. So the ball rides up along that, which I think is pretty neat. It's very clever.
Very, very nice. And yeah, this game is just FTC version of Rapid React, so it makes sense.
Yeah, show the video of us shooting against each other.
Got a bit of compression there.
Showing that video.
And it's got whole loads of compression. Thank you, Nate.
When did this happen? I don't think. Was I here for this?
You were probably upstairs.
Okay.
So
I
this
see.
was white team shooting, and then I had the idea of just sneaking green team shooter in there. And both team, pretty much every shot here was a miss, because we were overshooting a lot, and white team just neither of us were really aiming.
Yeah.
Of course, played to the tune of "Fell in Love with a Girl" by the White Stripes. So that was that. So yeah, that's kind of the shooter update. Both shooters working great, can shoot from nearly anywhere on the field. Just a little bit of work behind the aiming side of things.
But Nate, I have a question about the shooter.
Oh, go.
Going. How do the balls get to the shooter from the intake?
Well, let's scroll down.
Scrolling down. The artifact mover. Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's floating into my hands.
Oh my God.
The artifact mover.
Yes.
So this was, if you want to transition.
There's two of them.
Yeah, that's of course. So this was Etienne, who's got the biggest printer on the team. Oh, you cannot see this. Wait, this won't work, will it?
No.
Okay, no, that won't work. Okay, well you can't see it because of green screen. And by green I mean blue. And the way this works, this was a 40-hour print by Etienne because he's got the biggest printer at his house. This was a 40-hour print. This was this whole green thing, for you, the whole crypt thing is 3D printed. Right now it's made out of PLA. Once we finalize it, we're going to make it out of carbon fiber infused
I'm just
PLA.
going to get rid of the key real quick so we can see
Good
it.
call.
There we go.
Once we finalize it, we're going to make it out of carbon fiber PLA. This was a path that I worked on. I'm very proud of it. We got motor here, which drives these wheels, and these wheels kick the ball up and around and through this. What? These wheels kick the ball up, around, and through this. And then this motor is belted back here, and when this gear actually gets contact, it drives this green wheel here, which helps kick it up into the shooter.
And there's going to be some wheels here to push the ball.
So this will get the ball to the center, no matter where the ball comes in to this, but it works better from the if the ball is as centered as can be. So the intention is to put two 3D printed Mecanum wheels that we have to help vector it in towards the middle. So yeah, that's this is the ball.
Yeah, and I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm gonna show this one more time just so we can see it after we've explained it. So we have the wheel over here, the front one belted to the rear one, and they're both driven by the same motor. And then this one basically does the whole arc, and then this one helps it up and pops out, and then
once it would be at that point, it would get taken up by the shooter wheel and shot.
Yep.
And this can hold like 1.5 bars, and the intake can hold 1.5 bars. So if you add 1.5 and 1.5 together, what do you get?
4.
Wrong. 3.
Okay.
It could hold 4 if we had 2 next to each other in the intake, but why would we do that? That would be stupid. Because holding 4 is illegal.
The astute among you, 3 viewers, may notice that there is a little hole here.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, in the actual thing on the other side, not in green, thankfully, there is.
Oh, it's actually very obvious where they are because they're not in green.
Yeah. I also did just forget to switch the scene so that we were just yapping while not showing the thing.
Sorry.
The astute among you now will see the hole here in the artifact mover, which, to recap, wheel, belt, wheel. The astute among you may realize that is a sensor hole for a distance sensor. We're using the Swift ones.
Swift Ranger sensors.
Swift Ranger.
I don't think we've talked about this yet because I'm not sure it was officially announced, but I think it's been long enough that it's probably fine. We're on Team Swift this year.
Yep.
So sponsored by Swift. So we are using shout out Swift Robotics. White team is using the Swift Mecanum wheels on their drivetrain, which is pretty sick.
Yep.
We're using the Goverto ones, but we're using the Swift Ranger sensors. We're using the Swift number plates. What else are we using? We're using the Swift magnet sensor for zeroing the turret, which is I'm pretty excited about.
White team's using Swift Drive.
White team's using Swift Drive. We talked about this. Yeah, using tons of Swift stuff, and I'm really excited to see how these distance sensors work at searching balls. We're gonna have 3 of them for the 3 positions the ball could be in.
Yeah, we're gonna study how which positions are occupied in terms of where the balls are, and then what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna have to do, and Emily's gonna have to do, and James is gonna have to do is we're gonna need to say we have a limelight looking over the intake at the ground to see where all the samples are on the field, right? And we're gonna sort of pathfind to the closest one. When we get to the closest one, we're going to say, "Oh, we've just seen a green one. It's now in us." So the thing that's the newest distance sensor, like in our queue, is green. And then we're going to pick up another one. The next one's going to be purple. So now we got green, purple, and then we're going to keep doing that. So we're going to construct basically the queue. We're going to sense what colors we have in our robot based on the limelight and the distance sensors, and then we will take that and we will put it on a light panel. Materialize.
Sorry, those went on the table
it's
of stuff to show.
Accio light panel.
The Accion's working on this, so it wasn't on the table.
He's just playing with it. He's fiddling with it. Take it from him.
Fire back! Fire back!
Wow, it materialized into my hands. We're gonna put the measurements on the light panel. So the top one's gonna be the one that's about to be shot, and then it goes down.
Sitting over there.
It goes
like
down from there.
Because we took it out of his hands.
So it's gonna go like if we have a purple one in our shooter and then 2 greens, it's gonna go purple, green, green. And then we're gonna have these 2 areas over here next to them. These are cutouts for light strips. And what we're gonna do is those are gonna be the rev indicators for our shooter motor. So when our shooter motor is at full power or at full velocity, it's gonna be green up to here. But if it's just shot, it's probably gonna go right. So we're gonna
put a flywheel and stuff on it like
yeah.
that.
So that's good, but that's an indicator. We're investing a lot into LED indicators so that our drive tree knows what is going on and we don't have to think about it as much, which is good.
We're gonna have another LED indicator around the base of the turret.
Yeah.
Around the base of the turret, that is going to be basically 2 lights. One light is where the turret wants to be, and the other light is where the center of the shooter is.
Yeah.
And once they're together, you know you're aimed at the Aper tag and you're ready to shoot.
Yeah. Did we do a short of the
I don't
lights?
think so.
Okay. I should do that.
We should do that.
Yeah. James,
You'll probably see that soon.
We gotta make the short of the light strips working.
I'll get some more footage for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. White team's got a shooter, green team's got pretty much all the parts of a robot.
Yep.
The only thing we're waiting on is the intake. We gotta re-laser cut it because somehow we managed to pick every wrong hole. And it's 2:22 in Buffalo, New York, and it's time to.
Did somebody say shooter?
No. Hey, whoa.